Swami Nikhileswarananda ji, the head of Ramakrishna Mission Vadodara, to kindly welcome the gathering, a welcome address. Om Namah Shri Yatirajaya Vivekananda Suraye Satchit Sukha Swarupaya Swami Netapaharine Jananim Sharadam Devim Ramakrishnam Jagadgurum Pada Padme Tayo Shritva Pranamami Muhurmuhu. Respected Shri O.P. Kohli Sahib Ji, Honorable Governor Shri of Gujarat, respected Shri Saurabh Patel, Honorable Minister of Finance and various other departments and sections, Government of Gujarat, revered Swami Gautamanand Ji Maharaj, Senior Trustee of Ramakrishna Mutt and Mission and Adhyaksha Ramakrishna Mutt Chennai, Imam Abdul Malik Mujahid, Chairman of Parliament of the World's Region Chicago, Shri Bharatbhai Shah, Honorable Mayor of Vadodara, Shri Bharatbhai Danga, President of BJP Vadodara City, respected District Collectors, Srimati Avantika Singh, respected Mr. Patel Sahab, respected Commissioner Sahab of Municipal Corporation, Gujarat, Vadodara, all the dignitaries present here, monks present here, the dignitaries present here of the dais, and youths coming from various states of India and also from various countries of the world, representing various countries here. All the youths present here, my dear friends, I extend a very hearty welcome, a warm welcome on behalf of Ramakrishna Mission Vivekananda Vadodara to this second International Youth Conference. It's a two-day conference, today and tomorrow. The first International Youth Conference was held in the same hall on the same dates, 10th and 11th of August, when we had the privilege of listening to Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, representative of UNESCO and various other dignitaries. It was a wonderful program that was appreciated, and that's why we have repeated this program. Unfortunately, Dr. Kalam is not with us, but I think you saw the video of the program of the last function, that is on 2013. We are extremely fortunate that Honorable Governor Shri is with us. Just now we were a little bit delayed, but that is, I am the cause, I am the culprit, because I very much wanted that he should visit that historic Dilaram bungalow, sanctified by the stay of Swami Vivekananda in 1892. As the guest of the then Diwan Manibhai Jasbhai, he had stayed there. Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, the then Chief Minister of Gujarat, came here on 18th April 2005 and handed over this bungalow to us for converting it to a befitting memorial of Swami Vivekananda. We have a lot of exhibitions on Indian culture, on Swami Vivekananda, library, bookstall, and various other humanitarian activities, medical services, slum development project, etc. So I very much wanted that Honorable Governor should visit this program, this place. So what I had told him when I met him in Gandhinagar, when I went to personally invite him, that we want that you should inaugurate this second international conference. He immediately agreed. We are so grateful to him. He immediately agreed, very readily agreed, in spite of the fact that only few days back he had the major operation of his knee was replacement, and yet he said, I will take all possible trouble because I am also a devotee of Swami Vivekananda. Then I requested that he should come by flight, he should come by helicopter. He said, no Swamiji, I do not use government aircraft or helicopter as far as This is the simplicity. So he started 8:30 a.m. from Gandhinagar. Has come all the way. Only 10 minutes of halt he had at Circuit House and 10 minutes of halt in Ashrama. So we have invited him, not only because he is the governor, not only that he is admirer of Swami Vivekananda, but also because he is wedded to the ideals and values which we want to inculcate in you to become enlightened citizens of the globe, which he has carried. So who could be a better person to inaugurate that youth conference in which we want the youths to adopt the values? He is a representative of those values. So we do not have words enough to express our gratitude to Honorable Governor Sri. We extend a very warm welcome to you, sir. We are also extremely grateful to Honorable Sri Saurabhai Patel, Honorable Minister of Finance, Government of Gujarat. He was so very simple. When I approached him, when I went to Gandhinagar, he was not there. Just over a telephone call, he confirmed, yes, Swamiji, I will be coming. And so he is with us. We extend a very warm welcome to him. And those who stay in Gujarat, you are already aware about him, that how much dynamic he is, and almost every day you are getting his news. So we are extremely fortunate, in spite of his busy schedule, very busy schedule, he is with us. We offer humble pranams at the feet of revered Swami Gautamanandji Maharaj, a senior trustee of Ramakrishna Mutt, the worldwide organization having its headquarters at Belumat, having 180 branches all over the world, 45 abroad, 13 in Bangladesh, 13 in the United States of America, 1 each in UK, Japan, Fiji, Mauritius, Singapore, Switzerland, Argentina, Brazil, South Africa, all of them. So 45 centers abroad and rest up in India, 180 centers. The headquarters in Belumat, and there is a board of trustees who manage all these affairs. And revered Maharaj is a senior trustee of the whole worldwide organization. He is also the Adhyaksha, the president of the Chennai Center of Ramakrishna Mutt. He came all the way from Chennai day before yesterday. Yesterday there was a pre-parliament event in which we had the privilege of listening to his lectures. And day before, only 2 days back, he was in Tirupati. You might be glad to know that in Tirupati we have started a new official branch center. So he inaugurated that Tirupati branch center. He is traveling a lot. He is working a lot all over the world, and he is only 87 years young. We are extremely thankful to Imam Abdul Malik Mujahid for kindly accepting our invitation. In fact, he is so busy, you know very well, that is the Swami Vivekananda went to World Parliament of Religions in Chicago in 1893. He delivered his historic speech on 11 September 1893. Mind you, that was also 9/11. And because we did not receive the message of Swami Vivekananda of harmony of religions, there was another 9/11 and the World Tower broke. And so that is why the Parliament Religions Committee thought that even today also what Swami Vivekananda told, that if we want to have global civilization, we must say goodbye to all sorts of fanaticism, of all sorts of dogmatism, of all sorts of bigotry. And so there is a relevance of conducting Parliament Religions even now. So every 5 years that committee is holding Parliament Religions. After 20 years this time it is going to be held in USA, Salt Lake City, Utah, from 15 to 19 October. And Imam Abdul Malik Mujahid is the chairman of that committee which is looking after the operations all over the world. Very difficult to get him. But when we told that this pre-parliament event took place yesterday, what took place in this very hall, after 120 years, for the first time in the history of India, a pre-parliament event took place, and so we invited him. He said, I am very busy, but I will send 2 trustees. But when he came to know that Dr. Karan Singh is coming and Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam himself is coming to inaugurate it, he said, okay, I will surely go and I will extend that invitation to him. unfortunately Dr. Kalam is not with us, but he is with us, and we had the privilege of listening to his speeches right from morning 9 a.m. that was start to 9:45 p.m. yesterday. We had a lot of speeches, and today also all of you are going to also listen to him. So we extend a very warm welcome to Imam Abdul Malik Mujahid ji. We also warmly welcome our District Collector of Vadodara, Mrs. Avantika Singh, and Municipal Commissioner of Vadodara, Mr. Patel, and also Bharatbhai Shah, Honorable Mayor of Vadodara. In fact, Honorable Mayor of Vadodara there is a unique position. He is the first citizen of Vadodara, and so I should have told his name earlier. I am sorry, but we extend a very warm welcome to Bharatbhai. And also another Bharatbhai is with us, Bharatbhai Dangar, the BJP President of Vadodara. So we extend a very warm welcome to all the dignitaries present here, all the dignitaries and monks sitting by this side, and especially to the youth who have all come from various parts of India and abroad and representing various countries, and you are going to have 2 days feast. 2 days feast. We will be listening to so many nice speeches, wonderful speeches. I think you must have received this information brochure, otherwise it is there in your kit. If not, you will collect it, but most probably it is there. So here we have given what are the topics that are going to be discussed. Youth as global citizens, then the science of yoga, modern science and global civilization, modern science and Swami Vivekananda, the total personality development according to Swami Vivekananda, Swami Vivekananda education for human excellence, management and leadership in a globalized world. So many very important topics will be discussed during these 2 days. Our G. Narayan Guruji is also here with us in this function, and he will be also talking to you in the afternoon. So many speakers are there on various topics. There will be. It will be a treat. It will be a feast of speeches. But not only physical food, you will also get not only mental food, or you will also get physical food. Of course, the items will not be so nice, because if you take so nice items so much, then you will be sleeping rather than listening. So we want to follow Bhagavad Gita. Yukta ahara viharasya, yukta chestasya karmasu, yukta sapnava bodhasya, yogo bhavati dukha. Sri Ramakrishna says, no religion with empty stomach, but there is a new formula, no religion with full stomach. So we will be having a combination, this is a balance of the two. So, and then what all the speakers, galaxy of speakers, will be having. Michael Porter is coming all the way from UK, very difficult to get him. He is a renowned, internationally acclaimed management consultant from UK, many books of their management. Tomorrow he is going to speak only for 3 hours. He will be coming morning and evening, he will be flying back from here to Dubai and to other countries. But we have been able to get him. Sri G. Narayan Guruji, internationally acclaimed management trainer. Dr. Noshir Dadrawala, whom you listened yesterday, international Zoroastrian scholar. Ms. Noor Zahid, well-known researcher and scholar from New Delhi, whom you listened yesterday. Mr. Paul Robinson, prolific author, motivator, Bangalore. Dr. T.G.K. Murthy, former director of ASP ISRO, Bangalore. Padma Shri Dr. M.H. Mehta, Mr. Amitabh Shah, Major General Dilawar Singh, Director General of Nehru Yuva Kendra, New Delhi, and many eminent monks of our Ramakrishna mission. All of them, they will be addressing you and giving replies to your questions. So it's going to be a very wonderful treat for these 2 days. Please make yourself comfortable. If there are some mistakes on our part, please forgive us. But we would like to see that these 2 days, after 2 days when you go back, we will be writing your feedback form. In that feedback form, if at least one feedback form comes, yes, this has been a life transforming event for us, then all our efforts are all very, very much acknowledged by God. That is how we do. Once again, a very warm welcome to all of you. Thank you.
Now, felicitations to all the dignitaries in the state. We request Swami Nikhileswarananda Maharaj, Secretary of the Ramakrishna Mission, Vadodara, and Swami Jayadananda Ji, the Assistant Secretary of the Vadodara Ashram, to kindly honor all the dignitaries on the stage. to Shri O.P. Kohli, the Honorable Governor Shri of Gujarat, for offering the memento and bouquet and a number of books in the bag. Ramakrishna Vivekananda Literature, Shri Saurabh Bhai Patel, revered Swami Gautamananda Ji Maharaj, Imam Abdul Malik Mujahid, Chairman Parliament of the World Religion, Chicago, Shri Bharat Bhai Shah, Mayor of Vadodara, Shri Satish Bhai Patel, Shri Bharat Bhai Dangar, Ms. Avantika Singh, District Collector of Vadodara, Municipal Commissioner of Vadodara, Mr. Patel,